Welcome to the Insight Lab. I'm Ethan.
And I'm Lila. Here we dive into meaningful conversations about growth, mindset, and intentional living.
Together, we explore ideas that spark change and uncover practical insights to help you thrive.
So grab a cup of coffee, settle in, and let's start this journey of discovery together. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of flow, a concept that promises to change how we approach both our work and personal lives. How's that for an enticing start, huh?
Oh, absolutely. Flow, you said? That sounds like something we could all use a bit more of, especially in today's hectic information overload world.
Exactly. The idea of flow was popularized by psychologist Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi, one of the pioneers of positive psychology. It's about reaching a state where you're so absorbed in a task that everything else just fades away. It's kind of like being in the zone, you know?
Right? Like when you lose track of time because you're so into something. It's fascinating because it's not just about enjoying yourself, it actually boosts your productivity and happiness too, right?
Yes, that's spot on. When you're fully immersed in something challenging yet enjoyable, your mind finds peace, and this can elevate your overall satisfaction with life. It's about finding balance and control over your chaotic thoughts.
Ah, chaos. Speaking of which, there's this story about a guy named Julio in the book. He kept inflating a leaky tire every day, and it just consumed his thoughts. His focus was all over the place. Ever experienced that?
Unfortunately, yes. It's what the book calls the leaky tire phenomenon. Tiny stressors can spiral out of control, just like Julio's tire, leading to anxiety and distraction. It's a powerful metaphor for how life's small issues can derail us.
And this extends beyond just tires. Like the student Jim, whose life was torn apart by his parents' separation, the stress pushed him to a breakdown, unable to cope with his studies or even sleep.
That's the impact of mental chaos. It's a reminder of how crucial it is to maintain internal order. Little disruptions can feel like tidal waves if we don't manage our inner state.
So true. It makes you wonder how we can harness this flow state as a daily practice. I guess immersing yourself in activities where you lose yourself, whether it's work, hobbies, or even exercise, is key.
Totally. And the book shares some amazing stories, like E, a remarkable entrepreneur who, despite massive personal losses and even illness, managed to rebuild her life by finding flow in her everyday pursuits.
Wow, talk about resilience. Each story shows that even in dire circumstances, immersing in meaningful tasks can be transformative. It sounds like it's not just about survival, but thriving through adversity.
Definitely. Another example is Ruggiero, who, after a severe accident, found new life by pursuing a degree and diving deep into his work and hobbies. He even took up competitive archery.
Resilience seems to be a recurring theme here. By focusing on things he could control, Ruggiero achieved a profound state of fulfillment. It's amazing how channeling our energy into something purposeful can transform our lives.
And it's not all about grand endeavors, right? Flow can be found in the ordinary, playing music, reading, or even gardening. It's about immersing ourselves in the now.
Right? Even mundane activities can lead to flow. It's about tuning out the noise and focusing so deeply that you find joy and clarity in the present moment.
Absolutely, and the benefits are profound, like replenishing our mental energy and solidifying our sense of self. It's like a mental detox.
Speaking of detox, getting into the flow also involves exercising and helping others. Two powerful ways to push beyond personal chaos into a more meaningful existence.
Indeed, altruism is such a strong catalyst for finding flow. When you shift focus from yourself to others, you gain a renewed sense of purpose.
So true. It's like turning the chaos into clarity through the act of giving. As we cultivate these experiences, we create a life rich with purpose and contentment.
Right? And we may not control everything outside, but within us lies the power to navigate and thrive amid life's unpredictability. Flow is about knowing how to balance and enjoy the journey.
Perfectly put. If there's one takeaway for everyone, it's to find that activity which brings you joy and lose yourself in it regularly. Because in those moments, we truly live.
Yes, let's all strive to immerse ourselves more fully and embrace those precious moments of flow. On that note, let's sign off here. Happy flowing, everyone.
Stay curious and keep those good vibes flowing, right? We'll catch you next time. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Take care.